Alright, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, that's what I get for slagging off World versus World. That's what I get. Oh, the last thing you heard me say was stealth disengage. So most people stealth disengage. Other people, you know, just have Zerg save them. Yeah. Yeah, it was getting a bit slag offy there, actually. It was getting a bit slag offy. Sorry to the World versus Worlders, I guess. Shit. Look, it's an hour and a half in. If Cho's in chat, I genuinely think it's about an hour and a half in every stream. I'm pretty sure I went live bang on 9 o'clock today, and bang on 10:30 today, it's done it. It feels like it's every hour and a half. Yeah, and it happened yesterday as well, Cho. It's every stream. I feel like it's an hour and a half in, which is funny because it's like the universe telling me to stop because that's when, you know, that's supposed to be the duration of the stream. And it's definitely a memory thing because it's... Oh, look, we got the... Oh, wait. I just... game source. Game. Show the game. Come on. There we go. It disappeared. We had a little achievement here, but we've also got a chest now. Meta Event Community Gold, Tier 1. So I can get the Tier 1 reward even though I missed it last night. So we get Karma, banners, celebrate. I'm looking forward to these celebration boosters. Right. Oh my god, I had a donation. Thank you, Squirrel. We haven't had one of those for about 3 days. Thanks so much, man. I think... Oh, I might be wrong about that. That might be really rude to be wrong about as well. But, I think the anonymous the bombs have stopped. I think that's the main thing. I'll have a look in a second, though. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I don't know. Why would an hour and a half be relevant on this, though? All right, well, the module migration's been halted on this one. So, let's see. What? Oh, I thought I'd been attacked by something and I was suddenly in combat. So if we hang around here, we'll get like an event, right? That will give us a lot of stuff. Alright, I mostly just want, well, hold on. Let me join their squad. Let's join their Tangle Depths and keep going with the main. Yeah. Commie, I was thinking the same. Okay, so I missed one event, but, you know, that's not necessarily a big deal. We're up to 925 and with a ton of acid, so... You can get 30 from a single crate. So while we wait for this to continue, guys, don't follow my tag. Stay at the Scar, because I will go back. It's just while we're waiting on that, in the name of efficiency, I'm gonna grab some of these supply caches. I'm gonna drop a blind field here and hope that that's good enough to keep me safe. It's not. Blind field plus reflects. Let's try that. That one was enough. Nothing there. We'll just try it a couple of times. Oh, Commie, you're Lewis. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize that. Had you told me that already? If it's a memory leak, we can try 2 more solutions. I'll talk to you on Discord soon. Okay, cool. Cool, Che. I'm glad to hear that. Sounds useful. Nope, I have not mentioned it. Okay. It's good to see. I remember you from like years ago. I remember seeing you on some other stream a long time ago. Not one of mine, but a different stream. I can't remember what. But I remember that. And it was kind of cool because obviously in the new time slot, now you're here. I guess it's just, you know, you could never be at the time slot of the other one. You know, that's something I keep telling myself and trying to have to remind myself of. It's the fact that, yeah, alright, the event is up. So I'm going to go back to Scar now. We got a couple. It's that... Yeah, there's a few people that would really regularly come to the other ones, and it sucks to have to sort of say goodbye, basically, right? And to put that stress on people. But at the same time, you know, you kind of unlock... There's a whole new people, you know? It's kind of that plenty more fish in the sea thing, but let's be a bit more tactful about it. Don't forget to open your hunting bags for more crystals. Yeah, I don't think I have any, though. I think they auto-open now, by the way. I think that they... One of the inventory changes they made means that they auto-open. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, no, they don't. Here. 991. Yeah, we got 25 out of one of them. Thanks for that little reminder there. I thought they were auto-opening. Something else is. Maybe it's the master. No, because they are the mastery thing, aren't they? All right, maybe when we get this scrap metal, we'll have the 1000th. I'm in a weird experience now where it's like, okay, I was... Oh, what? Should I just walk it in and drop them? Oh, no, no, no. It's not in the ring. It's... So this ring doesn't actually mean anything mechanically. It's just telling people to throw there. Where I'm like, oh, I've got all this stuff. I want to open all the chests, even though I'm filled up with the mats. So why would I bother with that? In theory, I would need another 750 for the next legendary I want to make. I think it's 750 per legendary. I think it's 500 for the one thing, and then it's 250 for the other. Your Twitch description still says I stream at night. Yeah, listen, there's a shit ton of stuff. There's like 2 different bots playing 2 different sets of commands right now. Most of the information has not been updated. Most of it is just like sloppy all over the place. It's not good. I updated the video description for my time slots and one of the bots. So that says when I go live. Maybe my banner as well. You know the little thing that appears on the top left as the stream goes along? Every now and then it appears. It says I stream at X, I do Y. Oh, do we actually still have that show? Oh, we don't still have that. I want to re-enable that. That's really nice. Or maybe we still have it? I don't know. But anyway, that I updated as well to show my thing. It's 800 of each currency plus 250 ingots. Well, there you go. Alright, recovered scar chest if we are fortunate. No, we weren't fortunate. That's fine. We'll keep going then. Squeezing us for that extra event. I see, ArenaNet. No, I never did a full-on import for the bots, I think, Joe. So I've got to like take the time to figure out what commands I want to carry over. To be honest, a lot of the commands seem a bit silly and like I don't really think I need. But I also have a bit of nostalgia for them, and I don't know, I feel like it would be a bit lame to get rid of them. The new banner's in the making, so for now we can just use the old one. What kind of visual style are you thinking of for that banner? Because I love the dialogue window thing. Have you got any other ideas like that? Is it going to look like in-gamey? If you don't, I'm not trying to press you into having an idea immediately at the drop of that. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's talk more walk. How can you be nostalgic about commands? Well, there's just weird old, like, in-jokes that the community had from a long time ago that no one really does anymore. But they're still there in their, like, command form. You can still type exclamation mark and some weird stuff, and, like, the bot will print a weird thing back, right? Just references to old things. I'm talking, like, 2 years ago things now. Stuff like baby, yeah, but baby people still use. Like, Benji's on the right line there. It's stuff like baby. Exclamation mark baby. Like, do I delete exclamation mark baby? Some people still use that one, so I mean, maybe I would leave that, but there's others. Yeah, and like the quotes as well. Stream Elements is saying no quote found, but there's a whole database of quotes on Nightbot. Nightbot does loads of quotes. There's the Merciless. Anything that's listed on the stream is probably not the kind of thing I'm talking about. There's some other ones though. Oh, did I get a donation? I'm really sorry about that if I missed that. Hold on, let me see. Just to be clear, if I ever miss a notification, at the end of the stream, I always go back through and check everything. So let's see. Oh, yeah, Captain Toadette. $3. Thank you so much. Hey, WP, I love the morning streams. Keep it up and come back to EU. Yeah, I will do some EU ones. Don't worry. Thank you, though. That's really lovely of you. And Squirrel as well. $3 as well. Made a Reaper, as you suggested, for PvE. Oh, Squirrel. Wait, you're the person who donated the other day and said, what should I play? I made a Reaper, as you suggested, for PvE. I didn't die once on my way to 80. Now, when I'm going to Heart of Thorns, I'm thinking it'd be a good idea to get some Ascended Armor. What's the fastest way to get them? Still crafting. It's so boring. I actually don't recommend getting Ascended Armor, okay? And the reason for that is this. when you have exotic gear, okay, upgrading different pieces to ascended quality gives you different returns. What do I mean? If you upgrade an amulet from exotic to ascended, you get a massive stat boost. If you upgrade a ring from exotic to ascended, you get a massive stat boost comparatively. If you upgrade weapons from exotic to ascended, you get big stat boosts. Now, the reason for the weapon is because your weapon strength stat improves as well as the 3 attributes. So there you can see Mad Realm Dagger, weapon strength. That actually improves by going up to ascended as well as the triple attribute, and that's a really valuable one, right? So those are good. However, accessories, not so relevant. They don't offer as many stats. Back piece, not so relevant. And now when we talk about ascended armor, it's a tiny boost on the defense stats. So there you can see bladed vestments. This is ascended armor, and it says 330 defense. If this was exotic, it would say like 309 or something. It's barely any change at all. It's like a tiny improvement on your defensive capabilities. It's really not a big deal. And the devs designed it explicitly that way so that people like you don't feel forced into ascended armor. It's much better to just run a build that has like invuln or cleanse or reflect or dodge, you know, extra endurance. It's much better to run stuff like that. Getting an extra evade on the build is worth 100 billion trillion times more than going from exotic to ascended armor in terms of the defense stat you'll get. It's just nothing, right? It's about the active gameplay more than anything else. And like you see, I died there. I died there because I used a multi-packet attack into his retaliation. It's the game itself that you start looking at with the expansions. It's not about stat creep, and that's Guild Wars. That's Guild Wars, pure Guild Wars right there, and it's a beautiful thing. So don't worry about getting ascended armor. Ascended armor will just naturally come to you as you raid and as you climb through fractals. It's more important for fractals so that you can get infusions. You don't have to worry about the rest, I promise. And if someone else has another opinion, I'd love to hear why. So there you go. We got 1,000 leyline crystals. That event's done. They're going to do another escort now, but I'm actually going to tag down. It's been fun, guys. I'm going to tag down because we now have what we need. So let's do it. Progress. That means we don't really have to do any more Gerrants or anything on Hero. Master. That's right. I'm back to the 0 to hero mindset because I've been talking about ascended gear. I'm sure something weird in my brain just clicked there, and that's why I said that word. All right, here we go. So mini new hook. We already had the tonic, but the mini new hook, 1,000 big ones. We're down to 2. I actually like him in my inventory. It feels like I've got a little frog in my inventory. Add to the account wardrobe. Should we rep him as well? I feel like it's my duty to rep everything we do, just so that, you know. Classically, I've never really bothered with this. We already have Professor Mew. Wait, aren't they worth something on the TP, though? No, 4 copper. Okay, New Hawk. Here he is. For what it's worth, we already have the Crusher. He's got a helmet on. This guy is smaller and with no helmet. And his icon makes him look more like an Itzel or something. I don't know. Anyway, there he is. They look so dopey when they're little. Imagine being that short and walking with such wide-legged stance. How do you get in gold in Guild Wars 2? Yeah, literally just play the game. Play PvP. Okay, good. Right. During a ranked season, in ranked is the best money in PvP, but even outside it's alright-ish. You get gold for every win, then you get reward track, which is items, which is gold, and then during the season you get pips, which is another form of reward track, which is even more gold. And you get ascended crafting opportunities coming out of the back of it. Alright. I'll do a bit more consuming later. This is going to be boring to just watch, though. So, what I'm going to do now is... we could... How low was our currency here? How much cargo can you find during the day? Or is it night again already, do you think? It is night again already. Night just began. Do I want to do another night meta? Nah, I don't want to do another night meta. Can't be bothered with that. After that, though, we've got Dragon Stand. Let me just be 100% sure that I have everything from AB. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure AB is completely cleared. Tangled Depths is now completely cleared. VB, we're very nearly there. And then Dragon Stand is just like this insane bomb of stuff we need because it's tied with the guild things also. I mean, there's recipes, maybe, from these maps. These are just the... It's weird being in Heart of Thorns and seeing like this, right? Isn't that strange? But, you know, it's not strange when I see Endeavor on that. I still want that mace, by the way. That mace is pretty cool. Alright, so, let's cap it out with some races. And the only reason I'm saying this, you might think, oh, races. But we actually get to make a purchase today. So I do want to do this one on stream because we get to make our next purchase. We get to buy the Foul Tonic. So we can roll through this. I missed gold on this yesterday by about a second. It was brutal. Oh, and before I forget, since he's still not appeared on the stream just yet, where's Merlin? Let's do Merlin's quick little race for a chance at the Griffin. Desert Armor is the best because it's exotic and stat selectable. As in fully stat selectable? Is that true? That's cool. This could be a really good run because I've... my engage there was just to immediately drop. I didn't jump and drop. I didn't wait and jump and drop. I just dropped. Also, we're hitting this at a really good angle. Oh, no. I clipped the edge. Ah, oh, that's a shame, man. I was actually really, really excited about that. That looked like such a good opener. Like, you see that? The only problem here is ideally we want to like fly over this little ridge here, but I'm scared that I will hit it if I do. So don't hit the left. Now we're going to start flapping. No. Ooh. I don't think we lost any speed there though. That's alright. We lost so much speed at the end that we didn't actually do that well in the end. But that was 3 for daily. Yeah, we lost a lot of speed at the end. That was okay-ish. Alright. Griffin? No Griffin. Alright, fine. Alright, back to the other races. Where are you, Arachnia? Almost did. I almost got my medallions and stuff on the wrong character there. Okay. So back over here. We'll open with Diessa. We never really open with Diessa. It's night, so the race isn't going to look that good. It's kind of weird. We've done the races so regularly now on the streams that I actually haven't done a single race with you all at night. Alright, so we let this charge. The endurance boost is working, which is good. We run forward a little bit. We hit boost. We hit the bubble. And we're off. Bit clunky, but it's an okay opener. Do you have the Doom helm? It's so amazing. Is it hard to get? Not really. You just need to make sure you do lots of the Mystic Forge raid, or you do lots of the Doom raid, and you'll get currency, and you can guaranteed pick it up at some point after that. I should not have looked at chat right at that corner there. That was pretty bad. Do PvP with friends, and that's the best way to learn? Yeah, PvP is not as stressful as people think it is, you know. If you're all new to it, you can all relax and just sort of figure it out as you go, you know. Just, if you're like 3 queuing, I would just really recommend you all do it in comms together and you turn off, if you're all new in a 3 queue, or even duos, to be honest, if you're new, just make sure you turn off in-game chat, because if you're bad and your friend is bad and you're queuing together, you're compounding the badness, and people are going to rage really hard, and they're going to be incorrigible assholes. They're going to be really horrible to you, and they're going to burn you out and make you upset. So just appear offline or turn your chat off, do whatever you want to do. Appearing offline won't do anything really, because you'll still see team chat. And just learn at your own pace and in your own way. No one's going to give you legitimate advice in PvP. They're just going to chew you out. Alright, there you go. So we get gold there. Reset. Close. And by the way, it's not just PvP's fault. Quite often when you give someone legitimate advice, they snap at you and they're like, oh, I know better than you. No, 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 you're wrong. And quite often they're not. Or quite often they are. PvP is stressful if you try to take it seriously, considering that no one else in your team will fucking care to play well. Yeah, except they do. A lot of people do take it seriously. Most people are taking it seriously. They're just acting like they don't. Oh, I don't actually care. I don't actually care. No, no, no. But, to be honest, winning and not looking like a fucking moron and not playing like a moron and playing according to certain expectations is a huge part of actually enjoying it. A huge part. It's miserable. If you get into a game where people really don't know what they're doing and people really aren't playing well, it's miserable. Wait, we were... Ah, this is lame now. My boost is wasted. These resets, man. I don't know what it is. Chat is not the best thing about PvP. Look, we're trying to get... What's going on? Why is gold just... Oh, okay. I guess the buff just stays on me. Alright, let's go. We're not looking for gold here anyway. We're just doing a quick little swing. In a way, I shouldn't have ignored Snowden because, yeah, gold might be challenging. But it is actually important how... we missed it. How short this course is. I tried to go right way earlier than I needed to. I knew we were going to turn right, but I just did it way too fast. I missed this one by a second as well yesterday. I did a single run on it. Just one. Didn't really try that hard. Just sort of did what felt natural, just watching it. Wasn't thinking ahead much, wasn't engaging my brain much, and I got 1 second out. It took me a long time on the original stream to get 1 second out. And then an even longer time. That was a wasted bond of vigor. Also, we totally don't need to boost there, right? Because we're going downhill anyway. I don't know where you're meant to get... I mean, you must get to use that boost there, actually. Really? I mean, that's the end of the course there. We get silver and I'm fine. I'm happy with the silver. Okay, next. Do we get the 3 from Keswick today? I don't think so. Yeah, they've done a really short, really hard course, and then some medium difficulty courses, and then there's another hard course, but it's a really long one. It's a different kind of skill to do well at. Wait, yeah, we're going back here. Yeah, I mean, the real reason, okay, is it's not entertaining necessarily being trash talked, right? The point is that when you're bad and you're queuing with other bad people, you compound the badness and your rating is going to go down a lot, right? And so people will rage at you, but they're going to be like golds raging at you, right? And they're going to say stuff like, oh, why aren't you on the node? Get on the node. Why are you fighting off-road? Why are you fighting off-node? Oh my god, are you stupid? This is Conquest, not Deathmatch. Fight on the node. They're going to say shit like that over and over and over and over and over. They're not going to know how aggressively minded they have to be. And they're going to teach you bad things. They're going to be raging. And then genuine, I promise, they're not going to be very understanding of what's going on. People have a very inflated sense of what they're talking about. Myself included, I'm sure, right? Like... So, yeah. So we're not boosting here. This is the wise. Patience is the virtue of a wise man. Ready? Oh, now we boost. I said now we boost. We ended up very slow there. The variant of that I did yesterday was better. Yeah, that frustrates me, honestly. Oh, I keep hitting that stump. Do we bounce? Shit, we didn't bounce. Well, we did, and then it just took it away from us. That was a really rubbish Gendarin. Only just clipped into gold on that. That was a really rubbish lakeside loop. That's fine, though. Next, we're going to skip Keswick. Keswick is so beneath us, okay? Alright, it's beneath us, guys. We're better than that. We're too try-hard for Keswick. Hey, WP, as summer break is approaching, at least in Sweden, I'll have more free time and would like to watch the streams more often. At what time does Guild Wars 2 Master start in the morning? It started about an hour and a half ago. Oh my god, did I just get a donation? It started about an hour and a half ago. I did. Gwyn tipped $6. Thank you, Gwyn. That's lovely. Oh, and I had a sub from someone called Wooden Potato Wedges. Wait, Wooden Potato Wedges? Do you know what that made me think of? That made me think of wax. Man, that's some sad stuff. Will you ditch Guild Wars 2 for WoW Classic, you ask? I won't ditch Guild Wars 2 for WoW Classic, but I am interested in trying it out and playing it a bit, and you might find that the Sunday, Monday stream slot, we try in that game. That might be really interesting. Not sure I have anything else really to say on it, though. I don't actually know what their business model is for that. Do I have to pay a sub to get it? Because if I have to pay a sub, I'll probably only get the opening trial and play it during that, and then I probably won't renew. WoW Classic equals a big no-no. Well, I've done this talk too many times. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm really not interested in explaining the whole WoW Classic thing again. You can watch the other streams or find my conversation on it. It's not an interesting enough topic for me to have to talk about it every 4 days. And go over the same thing every time. You need an active sub. It gives you both retail and classic access. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they still make people pay. I mean, it's a huge moneymaker for them, right? Like, you know, that camera collision control thing is actually kind of useful. All right, let's see if we can get this right. Ready? I'm gonna go. No, that is awful. This this is such a shit part of the course, honestly. Because what I'm trying to do is swing hard on the left or swing hard on the right. We've missed gold now that I've hit that stupid little thing there as well. And we hit that. Let's reset. Because we've missed gold. And I want gold. Let's go again. It's a stupid part of the course because it's an invisible obstacle I'm trying to maneuver around. Guild Wars is the least trash MMO. Why are you talking like a, you know, super aggressive about everything lately, Dusty? What's going on with you? You seem to have gotten all edgy in the past few weeks. And let's go left. And then this is the drift turn. And then we drift on the right as well. I can definitely do this better if I get the confidence to just keep drifting. That was okay. We need to be... So there, I veered even further on the left, trying to avoid that little Asuran device that I ended up going careening into that other thing. Then we had the awful boost there. Okay, now we go this way. I think we might have missed it anyway. We did. Well, whatever. We'll just take silver on it. We'll just take silver because Brisbane's going to take a while. Not a good day for the races. No. Okay, listen. If your entire stance is, I'm not going to compliment anything. I'm just going to say one thing is the least worst. Like, it just screams of, like, you're trying to be edgy and sound cool. It's proper. And a lot of people do it on the internet, and they all sound fucking pathetic. It's okay to say, if one thing is better than the others, it is the best thing. That is the most direct, classic standard of the language. That's how you'd say. The only reason you describe something as least trash is because you think it's cool to, like, dislike stuff and you're being edgy, okay? It's lame. All right. There's no reason to use that phraseology unless you deliberately just want to sound like a negative twat, okay? And a lot of people do it, and it's lame. It's not about honesty. It's not, oh, I'm intellectually honest because, you know, I'm going to point out that it's all rubbish. No, you're just being unnecessarily obtuse to be a whiner because you're probably believing that intelligence equals dissatisfaction or criticism. On like some deeper down level, that's where a lot of that comes from. And it's lame. On that particular phrase, anyway. By the way, that's not just directed at you there, Dusty. That's directed at pretty much everyone who has that mentality, which seems to be a lot of people. Season 5 is going to be a crossover event with WoW. Monster Hunter, maybe. Still looking forward to that. I'm waiting for Dusty's response in chat. He hasn't responded. Where are you, Dusty? Oh, shit. I need to stop looking at chat. No. Well, we definitely don't have gold on this then. That was an alright run until there. Imagine getting to kill a Char in Monster Hunter. Well, I think you'd play as a Char. I think they do it like the Geralt thing. Oh, he grabbed a drink. Okay. I think they do it like the Geralt thing where you're playing as a, you know, like Ritlock or something in that game. I'm more interested in what creature they'd take over. I think like an Oakheart would be pretty cool. Maybe that's not big enough, though. Maybe they do like a Wyvern. But, I mean, Monster Hunter has enough Wyverns. Do something unique and different. What would your advice for a new player be on how to start crafting legendaries? Open up with a gift of exploration. What I would suggest is focus on... Do a precursor hunt for your precursor. And focus on the gift of mastery before anything else. Then what you're going to want is just a lot of money for the gift of fortune and the other thing. But you will have earned a lot of it from having played the game. So that's the order I would personally look at things and do things in. We were way off gold here, guys. Am I excited to get the new Mac Pro for 12K? Yeah, what is this? What am I seeing about some like $999 monitor stand as well? What is this people are talking about? All right, here we go. We're good. Are you guys ready? Oh, we've done a lot of racing to get this bird tonic here. Okay, so 5 of these. Look above the minimap. Bing, 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 bing. 5 of these. And we only got 2 golds today, but still, that's not bad. Now, if we have a look at all currencies and map currencies, if we look at racing medallions, we're up to 363. So, when we look at race why? It's not even when I'm trying to go to the map now. It's just when I'm trying to do anything, I'm getting annoyed because something dares to attack me in a PvE game. All right, so he's 150. We don't have him yet. The goggles are 150. The helmet is 150. So I just want to be clear that next time we've got this number of medallions, we'll be able to get like double skins, okay, from the top selection. But we got the bear before, which was 325. Now we can afford the foul tonic, which is 350, okay? So we've got the 2 most expensive items now. Beautiful. So let's unlock it. And let's try it out. I guess it's not special because of the pole thing that we were told about. Alright. Oh, yeah, we get to be chickens. Oh my god. Oh, this is awesome. We get so what I'm trying to remember right now as I sit in silence is there's that story they did when like Dry Top came out or whatever that was showing we can't jump. That's such a shame. They never added jump animations for the chickens. some intern came, right, and did loads of really delicate, really detailed work on the birds in the game. And they look really amazing and have tons of detail. So they just, like, wanted lots of reasons to use it. Oh, the car is following us around. Like, I could ride the car as a chicken. Oh, be so good. Or tank. So anyway, we got the white one. We got the black one. Is there a difference between hens and cockerels here, or? Because we just transformed and we turned from one black variety to another black variety. Let's just click this. Wait, I need to click it in the list, don't I? It's not there. It's not in the slot. We click this. So look, male, female, male, male. I love these classic. Look, these are some proper farmyard looking ladies here. There you go, then we cycle. It's not as cool as the Panda Tonic, I have to say. It's not as cool. It's not even as cool as just being like a regular owl or whatever, but it's not bad, and I'm pretty happy with it. In fact, dude, what other birds? Owl? No, I don't know. I don't know how I used to become an owl. It wasn't an endless tonic, clearly, but it was something. Okay, so we're making good progress, guys. We're making really good progress. We got another mini today. We got another tonic today. We missed the casino coins, sadly. But yeah, we're doing all right. Fractal progress is still going. The very last, so back to collections. We've got this still to do, right? I do have a gold fractal box waiting. I just don't want to ding it until, like, I'm basically at the end of the progression, because otherwise I might unlock a thing with the box and then I get bad RNG later. I'm going to maximize my RNG chances, basically. Basic is done. We still need these three. And, of course, the sky scale. What will probably happen, guys, is off stream now, I'm going to finish the Verdant Brink thing, because it's just opening airship crates. So, next episode of Master, I'll probably have 1,000 currency, and we'll just buy it straight away. And then all this time we've spent in meta events the past 3 days, we'll instead be back on sky scale progression, and we'll be getting the sky scale. So that will almost guaranteed be what happening, because, you know, we won't have Silver Waste to do, we won't have Tangled Depths to do, we won't have Verdant Brink to do. What was the other thing we've been padding this out with? I mean, we'll still get casino coins. People are back here. Does that mean that the next event's about to run? Yeah, I think that the music boxes are novelties. I think they always have been. It's just they're hidden, like gizmos. I still haven't quite decided whether hidden means I don't need it yet. Gizmos I've said I don't need because it's like, because mats are excluded, because I'm just, the odds of me winning a mat, or winning 12 mats, a year's worth of mats, let's be real, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, right, so I'll just stand about here and maybe get this next ding. Actually, I'll do this on Azaric. Let's put Arachnia back near one of the races. Let's put her back near Diessa. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think we're pretty much clear on that one now. So let's just have a little look over at what happened today. So Gwyn with a tip today. Thank you very much. Wooden potato wedges subbed. Thank you very much. Pan McCat subbed. Equinar subbed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's it. Those are the subs. We got, like, what was that? About 4 today. That's really cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the tip as well from Squirrel again there. Captain Toadette. Gwyn. And, yeah, so if you guys want, you can join in Discord, where we have all kinds of fun chat. You can join the guild. You can play more. You can talk to us. Do all kinds of fun things. Remember, I'm doing a big raid stream on next Tuesday. I'm looking for help in getting... oh, my God. Oh, I just noticed here. Hold on. Wait. I just went to my mail in game. Because I saw I got a mail. I was about to say, I'm looking for help in getting legendaries or good giveaways for the big raid stream. If you guys want to help out, you can. I realized I got this mail here. I don't know who gave this to me. Are you still here? Whoever you are? Someone whispered me in game earlier, maybe it was them, but they said, notice you didn't have it, also really enjoying your everyday streams. And they gave me the mini snow cougar. Thank you. This is one of the promotions on the Black Lion trading post right now. Thank you so much, man. Whoever this was, I don't get to see your name. These are all anonymous. But that's amazing. Thanks. Well, look, even more progress. Look at that. We were in the outro and we got a little bit more progress. But yeah, thank you. I don't know how to linger on that even further because I don't even know your name or who you are. It was me. There you go, Lily Zenon. Thank you so much. If anything else you need, well, look, anything on promotion. The other cub I didn't have was the, what was it? The fox kit. This is the other like puppy thing that I need. I already have the bear. I have a lot of them. I have the Arctidus cub, but I need the fox. And the fox is on sale as well at the moment, so maybe that's something. But yeah, anyway, all right, guys, that's it. I think good progress. We will get that finisher as well at some point soon. Tonics is still clearly broken on efficiency. Obviously, we've got loads of those. Mounts is a whole kettle of fish. Hidden Dragon says I gave 20k gold. Did you give 20k gold? So thank you. All right, guys. Catch you later.